let's get you to your weather for this morning. Sunrise is over 2 hours away. Sunrise time this morning, 7:43. In the meantime, it's just dark and cold across southeast Nebraska. The cold spot in town is at the airport. 23 degrees right now, and that's typically the case. The airport usually runs a little bit cold. We're at 32 degrees at East Campus, 32 along Yankee Hill Road, 28 degrees along Denton Road, so upper 20s to low 30s. Still a chilly morning across southeast Nebraska, seeing a mix of upper 20s and low 30s, 30 degrees in Omaha, 27 in Beatrice, 29 the current temperature in Grand Island. Now temperatures are kind of modulating in and around the area because we do have some clouds moving in. We are mostly clear to start the day, but there are some more clouds off to the west being generated over the Rocky Mountains, and they're streaming off towards the east. So let's talk about our dog of the day. This is our producer's dog, Oswald, and I gotta say I dog sitted for Oswald once, and this is probably the calmest I have ever seen him. He's a husky, so he's got a lot of energy in him. Dog walking weather, it's a little bit cold this morning, so we'll give the yellow paws by 7 a.m., but green paws throughout much of the day because we'll warm into the upper 50s this afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds throughout much of the day. STORMCAST shows these clouds off towards the west, so we'll go mostly clear to partly cloudy throughout the morning and much of the early afternoon, but I do anticipate some partial clearing as we head in towards the late afternoon and early evening hours, but by the time we get towards the late evening and overnight hours, looking at another batch of cloudiness to move into the area. We'll go partly cloudy skies overnight tonight. So some clouds today, 57 degrees, our forecast high, slightly warmer than yesterday's high of 54 degrees, but then we're going to continue to warm on up, perhaps approaching 60 degrees on Tuesday. That would get close to a record of 61 degrees set back in 1888, and we have the chance to completely shatter a record of 64 degrees on Wednesday with our high of 71 degrees. So yeah, Wednesday is going to look like a nice day, but it is going to be a very windy day as well. We could have wind gusts in the ballpark of 50 upwards of 60 miles per hour. So again, warming up over the next couple of days, 60 on Tuesday, 71 on Wednesday, but then we cool off for the second half of the week. Temperatures approaching around what we normally expect for this time of year. Mostly dry conditions, not looking at real good rain chances aside from Wednesday, where we may see maybe a scattered shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. Makes sense because that 71 degrees is quite warm. Maybe get enough humidity involved in the eastern part of the state, maybe enough to fire a rumble of thunder or two.